and we'll be watching the Browns' versatile running back. He ranks among the rushing leaders, 3rd in the league on the season. It's the Browns and the Giants, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, I mean almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs, compete for Super Bowls, have a legitimate #1 threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most...
Oh, Justin Fields, James disregarded you. Sent you somewhere else. Won the Super Bowl with you, talked all shit about you, and now you over here struggling with the Giants. He fell in love with that youngster Bryce Underwood. Damn, damn, damn.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look middle here, and you get it to Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe
oh, Bo Jackson.
It's 2nd down.
No relation to the Bo Jackson.
Fields now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't
they?
That
red zone D.
For him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw left
nope.
side, that's Johnson.
Yeah.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal.
That red zone D ain't no joke.
From 30 yards out. Groupie's kick is good. And the Giants are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes
Harry's ready for it, though.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and 6. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They send him right out of the slot. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to throw. This one complete right side. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
No damn sense.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Let's go.
After, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Come on, defense.
Mingo, the man in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Fields.
What's up?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Fields. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Mingo, the man in motion. They go play action with Fields.
Let's go. Welcome back, Double A.
And down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure.
Oh, come on, not my rookie safety. What's wrong with him?
Now, following the
Hope he just got the cramps.
injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's get it.
So after one, it's the Browns with the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Go get it, Bon. Go get it, Bon.
He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with
No,
him again.
bitch.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Fields. To the outside, complete to Johnson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Try to play me, man.
Here's Blake Gillikin now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
Come on, Golden, get on it.
Taken at about the 6. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now, this looks like a design run. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Finding room.
Let's go.
Field. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
That boy dangerous.
They'll send him over to the left.
Go.
He'll get this out wide. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. They'll look to throw.
Here he is.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ah, he's ready.
Nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball.
And they was on it.
And he brings him down for a loss.
That's what's up.
And he's not going to be able to get away.
I like that.
Defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Okay.
The completion will get a stop
We'll take that.
For an injured player. The training staff going to look and we'll
See what coach want to do. 4th and 2. The coach want to go for that. Okay.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
There we go.
And he's going to have a Browns, and he is going to have the Chargers.
Oh, that's a Browns. You said it right.
Short, Mike, but
Hey,
at
calm
this
down.
distance, you actually have to clear
You
a
fools
lane.
tripping.
Catches fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Ooh.
Here's a designed run. And they are all over that on defense. Good
Not that
serve.
time.
Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle.
That boy's a bad man. Shut your mouth.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Beating up the number 4 defense.
And the Browns move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Somebody need to tell them stop, boy. They playing against a young, hungry ass D.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
We got that.
It's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does.
For shit.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play.
What they trying to do?
There in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd and 11.